Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Hi everyone, this is Seshta, and in this video I am going to discuss the current affairs, the daily current affairs for February 23rd and February 24th. As we are discussing the current affairs in the quiz format, these are the most important questions. The rest of the quiz you can download the Infinity app and there you can attempt the rest of the quiz. So let's begin with the first question for February 23rd and February 24th, 2019. The very first question is, recently changes have been introduced in the Indian Stamps Act 1899. Which state has been proposed as the benchmark state to levy duties on stamp collection? Now, there are two parts of this question. The first part is, recently changes have been introduced in the Indian Stamps Act 1899. So, there might be a questions where they can ask you about this Indian Stamps Act along with this year. So, you must know about this Indian Stamps Act 1899, which was actually introduced during the Finance Act 2019. Now, these changes are simultaneously related to the rationalization and harmonization of the levying of taxes and duties on the stamps. Now, what has happened is the government has decided a state which has been proposed as a benchmark state to levy duties. So, it means that whatever the duties are being levied on the stamp collection in that state, they will be taken as the benchmark to levy the duties. Now, which state has been chosen? So Maharashtra has been chosen as the state or as the benchmark state to levy duties on the stamp collection. Reason being, Maharashtra is responsible for the 70% collection of the total collection on the stamp duties. Therefore, Maharashtra has been proposed as the benchmark state to levy duties on the stamp collection. Another important question is, Central Board of Direct Taxes has formed a four-member committee to look into the matter of taxation related pain points. Now, again, two parts of this question, that is, Central Board of Direct Taxes has formed this committee. So, which committee has formed a four-member committee to look into the matter of taxation related pain points? CBDT. That is, the Central Board of Direct Taxes has formed this committee. And who will be the head of this committee? So, Sanjeev, he is the Income Tax Commissioner. So, Income Tax Commissioner Sanjeev Sharma has been chosen as the head of the committee, of the four-member committee, which will look into the matter related to the taxation. If we look at the some of the government figures, the data which has been compiled from the government reports, so it has found that 4,65,349 cases are pending which are related to taxation. So Sanjeev Sharma has been appointed as the head of the four-member committee to look into the matter of taxation, and that committee has been formed by CBDT, that is the Central Board of Direct Taxes. Another very important question and high chances of coming in the examination. So where is the Waste to Wonder Park located? Now this Waste to Wonder Park has been formed from the industrial waste. The industrial waste which was there on the Delhi Sarai Kale Khan region. So the answer of this question is Delhi, as the Waste to Wonder Park has been formed from the industrial waste in Delhi, that is in the Sarai Kale Khan region. Now what is this Waste to Wonder Park? So what they have done is they have formed the replicas of the seven wonders of the world. So this Waste to Wonder Park, that is industrial waste, has been converted into the replicas of the these seven wonders of the world. And what are the names of these seven wonders? The first being Taj Mahal. Next, Great Pyramid of Giza. Another one, Eiffel Tower. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Next, the Christ the Redeemer, that is the Rio de Janeiro's Christ the Redeemer. Another one is the Colosseum of Rome. So, Colosseum of Rome. And the last one, that is the New York Statue of Liberty. So, these are the seven wonders of the world, the replicas of which have been formed from the industrial waste in the Waste to Wonder Park, which is located in Delhi. Next question, in which state the integrated large scale area farming has been launched under the Northeast Region Textile Promotion Scheme? Now, this Northeast Region Textile Promotion Scheme, so we are talking about the NAR region, that is the Northeast region. The states which are being considered under the Northeast region would be applicable under this Northeast Region Textile Promotion Scheme. So recently the Union Minister for Textiles, that is Smriti Irani, This is how you learn about the union ministers as well. So union minister for textile, that is Smriti Irani, she has launched this integrated large scale airy farming. So this integrated large scale airy farming has been recently launched in Arunachal Pradesh. Now this project is aimed to support the airy food plantations along with empowering the tribal women who work as the or whose core part is agriculture. So this integrated large scale airy farming has been recently launched in Arunachal Pradesh. Next question is, where is the Nora Dehi sanctuary located? So this Nora Dehi sanctuary is located in Madhya Pradesh. Now the basic agenda behind or the basic idea behind this static question is that we have heard about the National Tiger Conservation Authority. Now what they have decided is they have decided to reintroduce cheetahs in India. Now what does this mean to reintroduce cheetahs in India? So the last cheetah which was spotted in India was in 1947. So in 1947 it was spotted, the last cheetah was spotted. This means that there are no cheetahs in India. And in 1952 this animal was declared extinct in India. I'm just talking about the country India. In 1947, the last cheetah was spotted. In 1952, it was declared as extinct animal in India. So this means that there are no cheetahs in India. Therefore, the National Tiger Conservation Authority, they have decided to introduce this cheetah scheme in India, and they have decided that the spotted cheetahs should be translocated from Nambia, will be kept at Noradehi Sanctuary, which is in Madhya Pradesh, because this is the ideal living ground for this Noradehi Sanctuary, or the climate around that area is suitable for cheetah. Therefore, the reintroduction of this cheetah project would be executed, or the first spotted cheetah or the first cheetah which would be bring to India would be kept in this Noradehi Sanctuary in Madhya Pradesh. Therefore, this static question becomes important. Next is, which state has recently launched the Mukhyamantri Yuva Swabhiman Yojana state specific scheme? So this state specific scheme has been introduced in Madhya Pradesh. That is, the government of Madhya Pradesh has introduced this Mukhyamantri Yuva Swabhiman Yojana. So this scheme guarantees 100 days of employment every year to the urban youth, and basically the urban youth who are from the economically weaker section society. Now 100 days employment, that too economically weaker section. Now this economically weaker section, the people who are considered as economically weaker are those people whose family income is less than 2 lakh yearly. So this is the annual income of the people, the family considered as the economically weaker sections. Now, under this Mukhyamantri Yuva Swabhiman Yojana, 100 days of employment would be provided every year to the youth, and the youth aging from 21 to 30 years of age. What would they be getting? They would be getting rupees 4,000 per month. So this would be 4,000 per month stipend, and as it is a 100 days program, so total of 13,500 would be provided in this 100 days period. So 4,000 per month and 13,500 for this total 100 days period, and this has been introduced in Madhya Pradesh. Along with this, the skill development training would be provided so that they can become self reliant. Therefore, the Mukhyamantri Yuva Swabhiman Yojana is kind of a scheme which guarantees the employment every year to the youth. Another question, and very, very important question, which country has replaced its currency with RTGS dollar? So Zimbabwe has introduced, or they have replaced their currency with RTGS dollars, that is real time gross transfer dollars, or it is kind of a quasi currency. Now what does this quasi currency mean? So quasi currency is basically the liquid form of currency which is not available in cash but can be easily converted or traded in cash. Now these RTGS dollars have been introduced in as a currency in Zimbabwe, and this is to resolve their long standing, that is the long term monetary crisis which is going on in Zimbabwe. Now this RTGS dollar is made up of the bond notes. As I have told you, this is kind of a quasi currency, so it is not available in cash. It is in the form of bond notes, the bond coins, or the RTGS, that is the electronic money. So as RTGS is not available in the form of cash, it is available in the form of bond notes, bond coins, and the electronic money. And this has been introduced as a currency in Zimbabwe. Another question is, RBI is bundled present three-tier structure of NBFCs into a new category called. So this is a very, very easy question. What has happened is, earlier NBFCs used to be classified into this three-tier structure. This three-tier structure is asset finance company, the loan companies, and the investment companies. Now, what they have decided is they have bundled these three tiers into one, and the first one, asset, loan, and investment. And these asset finance, loan companies, and investment companies have been bundled into one category that is known as NBFCs, investment and credit companies. What does this NBFC stand for? So, this is non banking financial corporation. So this is the meaning of NBFC, non-banking financial corporation. Earlier they used to be in three-tier structure, that is the asset finance, loan companies, and investment companies. Now they have been bundled into one, that is NBFC, investment and credit companies. And what is the agenda behind bundling these three-tier structure? So that they could provide greater operational flexibility to these non-banking lenders. Next is, who became the first Indian women to be honored with the Global Future of Nature Award? Very important, because this is the first time an Indian woman has been honored with this Global Future of Nature Award, and that too for the marine conservation. So for the conservation of marine animals, marine life, Divya Karnad has been or she has been honored with this Global Future of Nature Awards. This is the second Indian, so she is the second Indian who has been honored with this award. The first Indian was Dr. Charudat Mishra, and he was honored for the snow leopards, the conservation of the snow leopard. And Divya Karnad has been honored for with this Global Future of Nature Award for marine conservation. Last and again very important question, as it is related to the corporate social responsibility, CSR. So, which of the following was conferred with the FICCI Corporate Social Responsibility Award for Women Empowerment? Now, this makes it even more important. Women empowerment. This is the reason why Jindal Steel and Power Limited was conferred with this FICCI Corporate Social Responsibility Award. This is also very important. This is all for the current affairs quiz for February 23rd and 24th. I'll be coming up with the next video soon. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel Anuj Jindal. You can just find the button over here, click on the button. If you have any feedback, you can just mention them in the comment section below. Do not forget to like and share the video. Thank you so much for watching the video.